Right, so LinkedIn has some amazing search features that can help you research a job or a company that you're looking into, can help you find a job. But for our purposes today, it can actually help you find someone to connect with for an informational interview. So let's say you're in the supply chain department at Cal State San Marcos, and you want to find other people in that field to do an interview with. We'll start typing in supply chain, and you'll see that different things come up here. So it's got jobs, people, groups. We're actually, because we're looking for people, we're going to go ahead and choose that. Now, right off the bat, you see people who come up with that supply chain search results, and they work at various places throughout the country. Now, we know that if you want to be successful at reaching out to someone and having them respond to you and actually do an informational interview, you'll want to get as many connections or as close to them as you possibly can. So for example, if you were in the military, you might want to find someone who came from the military. You might want to find someone from Cal State San Marcos, someone from San Diego. Some relationship to people will make them want to connect with you and talk with you more. It will increase your likelihood from, let's say, 1 in 10 to 1 in 5 or 1 in 2. So the closer you can get to somebody, the more connections you have, the more likely they are to respond to you, and the more informational interviews you'll be able to get. So up here, the most important part is these all filters. There's different types of filters, but click on all filters, and you can see that there's a lot of different things that we can filter for. So first, let's just get someone in our area that's probably going to help out. Greater San Diego area, right here. Now remember, you can tweak these. If you're not finding people, you can broaden your search. Maybe you want someone in New York. That's great. Go ahead and do that. We're going to come down here. Another great way is if they're an alumni of your school, there's a much better chance that they're going to want to talk to you. So I'm going to put in Cal State San Marcos, and you see there's different options here. So you might need to select more than one of these because people have chosen different ways to name their school. But this seems to be the main one here. You see this is COBA, so COBA would be even better. So you could start with the more specific, and then if there's no people, you could move back from there. I'm just going to choose Cal State San Marcos for now. And we'll go ahead and apply these results and see who we're getting. Now we have a list of people related to supply chain somehow in San Diego who are connected to Cal State San Marcos. You are much more likely to get a response from one of these people here. So let's go ahead and click on someone here. I'll just click Brody. And look at this. We have mutual connections. You may not have any connections yet, but as you do, you'll see these are all people in the Business 300 program. These are EIRs, it looks like, that he knows. So, and it looks like he was a recent graduate of Cal State San Marcos. So what a great person to interview. Just came out of the program, knows the other professors, took this class recently. He would be a great resource to talk about how he got this job and sort of his career path so far. It looks like only 6 months in the market. Now, to connect with this person, there's a few important things to remember. One, when you connect, you have a chance to add a note. So definitely do that. So you click add a note, and it brings up this window here so you can type something in. What's really important is you don't just start writing and hit send. You're guaranteed to make a spelling mistake, misspell their name. You're going to do something wrong. So you really want to sort of template out what you're going to be asking these people outside of here, and then you copy and paste into here so you don't keep making mistakes that you're going to regret later. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Microsoft Word, or you could do anything, Google Docs, wherever you want. Anything that has a spell check, grammar check on there, you can go ahead and type your message in here first, and then when you're ready, you can copy and paste it. Simply are here, you copy that text, you paste your text into here, and you hit send. Now remember, just because you sent someone a message doesn't mean that they're checking LinkedIn, that they're checking their email, that they get notifications. So don't get your feelings hurt if every person that you try to contact does not get back to you. It's really about a numbers game. You're gonna have to reach out to at least 2 or 3 people before they get back to you. Sometimes it may be 10 people before they get back to you. So don't take it personally. A lot of people just don't check LinkedIn, don't check certain things. But if you have a well-crafted message, you find well-targeted people that are likely to talk to you, I guarantee you, you will have success.